guys, it's Sarah back with Glam Finds, and today I really want to review a fragrance that I want to review before it's too late, while you guys can still get a bottle of this, because I blind bought this a while ago because it was said to be a really good cheapie, and it is getting insanely hard to find. And without further ado, it's Guerlain L'homme Ideal Cologne. I have not picked up anything from Guerlain so far that I haven't liked, so I kind of already knew that, that it was going to be something that I like. Sorry, my puppy is destroying my skin with his nails, and that's what that's all about. But yeah, so I really enjoyed this little gem right here. Let me tell you a little bit about the fragrance. I know in the base you're going to get vetiver and musk, and somewhere in the mid you're going to get almond and neroli, and then the opening is going to be mostly citruses. But what does this actually smell like when you smell it? Citruses and almond. I can kind of get the neroli and the vetiver, but it smells so good. It's discontinued, obviously, which is why it's getting so much harder to find, but it doesn't make sense that it's discontinued because of how good it is. It's a really good fragrance. No one's gonna dislike this. It smells amazing, and this 100 ml bottle cost me $30. I don't know if you can find 100 ml of this anywhere right now on discounters. I think you can find it on eBay. I don't think it's $30. I think if you can find it for $40, you should grab it. But I do know that Fragrance Net still has a couple of 50 mils. I think they're going for around $21. And Fragrance Buy is supposed to be in stock of the 50 mils on March 23rd, I think. So I'm not really sure when I'm going to post this video, but it'll either be around the time I post it or probably before. I'm not really sure. All I know is they're supposed to. Their page says that they're going to have some on the 23rd. Let me tell you how much I like this. I currently own about 100 bottles because I just started collecting not very long ago, but I own about 100 bottles of full-size bottles of fragrances, and Fragrance Buy sent me an email saying that they had one of these in stock. Well, it said that they had these in stock for $33 for 100 ml. And it said one with the box was, I think, a little bit damaged. That's what I'm pretty sure it was. And I was like, well, let me just grab it because I don't want to go without this. And I know it's about to get really expensive, so I'm not really trying to pay $100 for 100 ml of this if I don't have to. Especially because I use this a lot. I haven't had it for very long, and I've already put a dent in it. Because some days like this, where I can't leave the house and I just want to smell good and I want to feel happy, this is like my go-to fragrance. So I grabbed it, and of course it was like the only one that they had, so I'm really glad that I did grab it. But if you have any chance to pick one of these up, I would definitely do it. You won't regret it, but I think you will regret it if you don't pick it up. Because again, it's gonna get really expensive pretty soon here, is what I'm guessing. That's what normally happens. And it's a really pleasant fragrance. If you like citruses or almond at all, like, this is just an easy grab, and it's longevity wise, I think you're gonna get over 6 hours, and for a citrus fragrance, that's awesome. It's such a dumb reach for the summer, especially when it's warm outside. And because the almond, honestly, it's a really good spring fragrance too. So yeah, I think it's a really easy pickup. I wanted to get this video out before these are impossible to find. I probably should have done it sooner when Fragrance Net still had 100 mils for $30. But that's not a thing anymore. I don't know if they're gonna get any back in stock because that happens sometimes. But I thought at least while you can still get a 50 ml, I should say something. So yeah, who can wear this? It's almond and citrus, so literally anybody, and it's not very sweet, so there's no age category that's not going to like this. I know sweeter scents older gents maybe aren't big fans, but this is not very sweet. It's very balanced. It has a little bit of neroli, a little bit of a almond, and although it has a touch of sweetness, it's really just enough. Let's see, when can you wear it? Again, spring and summer are when it's gonna shine. I wouldn't necessarily wear it in the evening, but you could. Yeah, no age range, no gender. It's very non-specific in terms of that. Projection, you're gonna get pretty decent projection for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's not a huge projection beast though. So I'm saying pretty decent, and I mean pretty decent. But when people smell you, you're gonna get compliments because it's a very pleasant fragrance. And it's very light, so you're not gonna offend anybody either. Super safe for work, although it does shine in the heat. So if you're outside in a warm summer day, this is really gonna be like a real beast. People will smell it a lot more in that situation. But if you get a chance to pick this up, I cannot stress this enough. This is such an easy blind buy, I promise. There's a 90% chance you're gonna like it. Now, if you're in that 10% that doesn't like it, that's on you, obviously, because you're weird, not me. But yeah, definitely pick this up if you can. Again, I wanted to get this review out before this is impossible to find. So I'm probably gonna post this before about all of the reviews that I haven't posted so far that I've already edited, because I think this is super important. I think that's about it. So yeah, very versatile in terms of you can wear it spring, summer, and most people are going to really enjoy it, and you're gonna get compliments. So thank you guys for watching Glam Finds. I hope you can find this Glam find before it's too late. See you guys next time.